Welcome to Deliverable1 and team topic presentation of the Fired Up Benchmarking Dodo Drones. Our team consists of Gordon Lennon, Chad Hansen, Mike Rapetti, and your narrator, Brendan Allen. We will be discussing 6 topics: our project discovery, academic research on the topic, the business case, the expected project deliverables, our project plan, and next steps. Let us begin with the origins of our project. In searching for a project, our group was looking for something that was stimulating, well-formulated, and would push our skill sets. Having narrowed down the mentor proposed topics down to 5, we were assigned Dr. Park's knowledge-based lab interpretation for clinicians at the point of care, with Taylor Starton as our TA mentor. The primary literature describes how the quantity of various proteins, enzymes, and substances can be used to assess liver function and assign a proper diagnosis. The complexity of these rules is shown here. In a 2011 article, the authors consulted the primary literature, textbooks, and expert opinions to build a set of rules that assign patients one of 24 diagnoses based on up to 11 measurements. Consider the complex liver function test rules shown here. The rules can help us choose tests that will lead to a diagnosis and avoid unnecessary testing. One pitfall of complex rule sets is that they can be error-prone when used by hand. Also, they can be time-consuming to use, especially in conjunction with the lab ordering system. Thus, automated clinical decision support is needed. Previous efforts to add clinical decision support for liver function tests have failed to consider the breadth of clinical knowledge and have been EHR or hospital-specific. Our solution will utilize FHIR'ed and be interoperable with a large market share of EHRs. For our project deliverable, we will develop a FHIR'ed application which provides clinicians clarity and understanding to liver function test results. In order to do this, we need to break this project into 3 key components. First, construct a list of typical anomaly patterns for liver function tests and corresponding interpretations. Based on the project description provided by Dr. Park, we anticipate receiving a set of rules for liver function tests. Second, build the UI and UX. And third, develop a FHIR'ed app which communicates with a mock FHIR'ed server. Given the set of rules provided by our external mentor, we anticipate the app will process the rules, apply the values of the lab results, and provide natural language interpretation of those results to provide clinicians better clarity and understanding of them. Here you see a Gantt chart that describes our project plan by outlining project tasks, their start and end dates, and who they're assigned to. Tasks, shown as blue bars, are grouped into phases, shown as black bars. Each phase aligns with a course deliverable. This project began in early February, and we have already completed the Deliverable 0A team formation and Deliverable 0B team confirmation phases. This presentation deliverable concludes the Deliverable1 team topic presentation phase. Looking ahead in time, there are placeholder groups for future weeks leading up until the final project deliverable. Tasks and assignments for these groups will be filled in over time as we engage the project mentor and learn more. At the time of this recording, our next steps include holding an introduction meeting between all parties involved in this project, interviewing Dr. Park to understand the end user, what the current workflow is and how it can be improved, and gather requirements and materials needed for the rule set. Once the team has a better understanding of our objective and requirements to make this application usable, we will be defining our technical details. Once our team has a better understanding of our objective and requirements to make this application usable, we will begin to define our technical details. To review, in this presentation, we first discussed why we selected this project, followed by our findings of our initial academic research and a few of the challenges we've identified. Next, we discussed the business case and the need for this project. We outlined our project deliverable and walked through our project plan and Gantt chart, and concluded with the next steps that we'll be taking. We hope that this provides a detailed overview of the Fired Up Benchmarking Dodo Drone team topic. And this concludes this presentation.